Alright, in this video I'm going to explain the TSLA trade that I posted on October 31st inside of Power Plan Trades. So let's click on it. This is how you do it, and then you click on here and it opens up. I've been writing quite a bit of plans for TSLA. I really wouldn't confirm until recently, of course. And so this is why I was a little bit sloppy with this. Sometimes you get really tired of writing things. So TSLA is set up for lower targets, are 180 to 150, depending on how it confirms. The November 04 190 puts could be used. Of course, we know we get 119, so common sense 190. So this was written in here like this. What I didn't fix was the 194. TSLA needs to break below 194 on some good action volume. 1 million on a 15-minute chart is a good sign. If the volume is less than that, watch for this to base below 194 and look for a power push and break of 193. It was very clear as this was breaking. This trade took a little bit longer to confirm. It happened after 10 o'clock, and so as soon as it broke 194, this was very clear to take a short. But the stock took its time to go lower. And of course, as this was happening, let's go back to power trigger trade. So I'll close this up here, and we'll go to power trigger trade backstream. On November the 1st here, as you can see at 2:13 p.m., I also talked about as long as this stays below 189.60, this could fall very hard from here. A key pivot point to watch. This should stay below that. Now, of course, they took this below 189, but then they popped it back up on this day just a little bit, and then of course on today, we barely could get above 192, and we are below this right now. But I mean, it did it so slowly. So it's one of those things where if the market, if a TSLA starts to pop lower and cannot get and stays below 192, this should be heading lower. I think that if this was to get above 194, then there's a chance that right now that this will not want to go lower. So it's one of those things. What is the market going to do? Is it going to bounce, or is it going to just continue to go a little bit lower to test the 200-day moving average for the S&P? But you can see here I made this thing, and luckily, notice how we could not. We would break above it slightly, but come back, and we did close below. This is very bearish. I think anything below 189.60, this is a key pivot point to watch. If you like these plans, now my plans are usually better written in this. Just that particular plan. I mean, I knew. People have heard a lot of things that I had written it so many times that I got kind of like sick of all the different explanations I offer for that stock. Usually my plans are more well written, like something like the EXP that did very well. I mean, now this has come down, but back on October the 20th, this did pretty well. We click on this, and you can see these are just more written, a little bit more clear. Most of my plans are a lot more clear, but that was clear. A little bit of thinking, a little bit of common sense to understand it. And if you like my plans, if you've been following my stream, and you want to know what's going on with this power plan trade, is what you do is you click this link here, and you look at this video. So if you're serious about the markets, check out this video over here, and it explains what to do, how to become a member, a group member inside of Power Plan Trades. This is on Twitter, Power Trigger Trade Sandro on Twitter. And I'm also on, give me 1 second here. I'm also on YouTube here, something I started recently. I should have started this a long time ago, but it's a Power Target Trades. I have a lot of videos here. You hit the video section here, and you can check up a lot of stuff that I've done and posted, and explanations of stuff, and so on and so forth. I also give I also talk about the importance of your health in this video here. That's a picture, well, this video of me talking about that. But I'm really into both things, the market and fitness and health, and you can hear the reasoning why. So follow me for more great advice. Let's go back 1 second here. So follow me for more great advice. Thanks for listening. Like the video.